There's one group of people out there that needs your love and affection this time of the year, and it's those people that have to go through a performance evaluation at corporate America. And this model is being adopted, has been adopted throughout the country, perhaps the globe, but this area of time around December 19th is a period of time where many people go through a performance evaluation at their job. And why they chose to do this 6 days away from Christmas, there's a lot of, and not all people in management are bullies, but many bullies are in management. And it's unfortunate to see people abuse their power, but I've seen it. I've seen people do it to me. I've seen the nature of the dark side in management, those that like to be in power, those that like to be in control, those that believe that you got to play the system. You're either going to be controlled or you're going to be a controller yourself. So if you don't want to be all that control, although there's going to be someone above them to make sure they're controlling others, you got to work your way up the ladder. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Some people live by these rules. It's their creed. It's their Bible. Understand this. So what's Christmas about? Christmas is about that spirit of giving, that spirit of community, of family. It's a spirit of gratitude. Now, that may not be what Christmas means for you, and Christmas has never really meant much to me. But I can see how what Christmas should mean has clearly been forgotten by all those that are chasing material things. We can see Black Friday. We can see other examples. But you can be non-religious. You can even be someone that's not even spiritual. But Christmas, the spirit of Christmas, there's something to that. That has nothing to do with buying cheap Chinese objects, but something dealing with giving and sending cards and saying, hey, you know what? I was thinking about you. I was thinking about our connection. I was hoping that you were doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you have a good year ahead. Christmas seems to be mostly about that for people. Hey, it's that time of year where we say hello to people. More than family. Hell, look at all the Christmas parties that take place with workplaces. The workplace Christmas party. Funny how they have the workplace Christmas party a month before Christmas or weeks before Christmas, and then they have the performance evaluation around December 19th, today. So let's put out a prayer for those that got to go through this bullshit today. If they're going to do it annually, why don't they do it in March? Why don't you do it in November? Why don't you do it before Thanksgiving? Spread it off a little bit from the holidays, or you just want to put it there, right there, just days away from Christmas itself. And the holidays are a very stressful time to be working, especially if you're in the service industry, especially if you're a busboy, especially if you're a waiter. It is a time where if you're in the service industry, you can make more money, but it's also a time where a lot of demands are put on you to serve people, and thus to serve your managers, because they're there to serve people, and they have to serve, of course, the person above them. So those in middle management, it's the pecking order. They've got someone above them, and they've got someone below them. When bullies work their way into positions like this, they hurt others. I know someone on Facebook, she lives in Portland, a woman that doesn't like her, that's her manager, and I've seen this so many times before where females bully other females. She used the fact that she was 1 minute late to write her up and set her to like conflict class or resolution class. It sounds like something straight out of the corporate manual. I don't like you, you're a 1 minute late, I'm going to use the book to punish you, and 6 days to Christmas. And this person happens to work at a place where there's some negativity and darkness. Okay? A particular hospital up on the hill in Portland, Oregon. Certain experiments have been done over the years. Glowing monkeys, anyone? Oh my God. But it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me why people that are doing good work or on the path have weird things come out to either hurt them or test them. And it seems like I have more things testing me than actually hurting me. So I'm learning it's how I respond to some of these things when these bully energies come around. But I've certainly encountered them over and over and over and over in the workplace. And, there is a way to deal with some of these bully energies, and there's a way that you don't. You can't run from them. They're there for a reason. Somehow or another, we're manifesting, I think, some of these energies to teach us something. But in a lot of cases, it's really just a simple case of a bully pushing someone around that they think that they can push around. And this is a time every year where some bullies attack people for whatever reason. People that have scraped their way to the top and they want to take a swat at someone, a slap at someone that they want to punish for whatever reason. Or they know why would they want to punish them consciously, or whether it's a completely subconscious thing. So let us send loving energy and light and all that stuff to anyone out there that may be under some form of psychic and spiritual attack, because it's performance evaluation season and somebody's on the hunt. Let us send love and light to those that need it, and for those of you that are going to be facing your own performance evaluation sometime soon, go into it with as much peace as possible and think positive thoughts for whatever that's worth before you go into it. So you are at least ahead of the game in trying to send positive energy to the situation, because you are aware there's a situation, because this is the season. 'Tis the season for performance evaluations. Thank you for watching.